There are just too many videos online these days that tell you making money is easy, that you can push a button or use some fancy AI and it's going to make you money. Now, AI is great, and I've got videos that teach how to use different aspects of it. It can automate repetitive tasks, it can help you with research, and it's really, really good. However, you need to be able to make sales in order for any of this stuff to make sense. If you can't sell whatever it is you're selling, whether it's your stuff or an affiliate stuff, then what's the point? So here we are with 5 things that you need to focus on if you're not selling as many products as you want. And the first is related more to people that have their own products and not affiliate marketers. And this is validation. So many people have an idea and they spend a lot of time and money creating the perfect product. They'll put it together, make a sales page, and it won't sell because they didn't validate their idea first. You might think it's a great idea, but what's really important is, does the target market think it's a good idea? For me personally, if I have an idea for a product, I will always email a segment of my subscribers with a free anonymous survey with different questions relating to my idea to gauge interest. Sometimes people will tell me things that I hadn't thought of. Other times the interest won't be as good, so I don't have to spend a bunch of time making something that people have basically told me they're not interested in. The second issue that I think a lot of people have is that they haven't built an audience. Now, if you don't have an audience, you can still sell, and I've got a video about this. However, having an audience does make life easier. There's no two bones about it. So you want to focus on building an audience that creates a loyal base for future sales. If you've got a great product, but no one knows that you exist, then it's going to be harder to sell. You can build an audience by continuously offering value, whether that's by making YouTube videos, whether that's through email marketing, whether that's through being active on a forum or other social media, it doesn't matter. But you need to make sure that you build an audience of people that over time get to know, like, and trust you. The third issue that I think people have is they're not very good with sales copy, and it's hard to be good at sales copy. Premium copywriters can make a lot of money because they've got a skill that other people don't have. But good sales copy can convert visitors by addressing their needs. You can talk about the outcome that your product or service will provide a particular person. So rather than focusing on features and benefits, what's the actual outcome that you can promise to people and that you can deliver through your product? Also, ask yourself, when you're reading the sales copy, as you go through it yourself, ask yourself, so what? And you might find that you have a lot of redundant things on your sales page. Make sure that you've not gone too hypey or too salesy, but also that it does sound somewhat interesting and enticing to the reader. And this is something that you're only going to get good at with practice. I shared in another video that you can use Notebook LM to create an audio about your sales page and listen to 2 people talking about it and see what they say. Do they say things that you might not have thought of? Is there anything you've missed? Anything that you've not made clear? That can be a great way to get feedback kind of for free using AI to make a better sales page. The fourth is your checkout. It doesn't really matter what software you're using or what checkout cart you're using. Does it create a visual representation of what the person is going to buy? If you've got too many elements on there, it can be confusing. A lot of people tend to just make their checkout pages too busy. It's got to be easy to understand, it's got to be mobile responsive, and you don't want to have too much going on there at once. If you ask for too many things, you're going to put too many barriers to people actually making a purchase. So your checkout page is really, really important. And the final thing, which I believe is vital, is pre-selling. Pre-selling means emailing people to warm them up before the pitch, whether this is your product or whether this is an affiliate offer. Back in the day when I used to promote affiliate offers more, I used to send emails in series of 3, 4 or 5 that just told stories and built up anticipation before there was a pitch email. And that got people's interest, that kept people intrigued, and people were reading the emails, getting ready for what's to come, so that when I actually made the pitch, I would almost always be in the top 2 or 3 in any affiliate competition. I would always convert higher than anybody else. And if it's for my own products, it helps me make more sales as well. And it's not only that, once the product has been sold, if it's your own product, you can then do follow-up emails to buyers with extra value as well to build that know, like and trust factor. And if you'd like to get access to a free 17-page guide where I show you how I implemented this, I had a tiny segment of an email list and I implemented the pre-selling technique, and I made $4,691 in affiliate sales plus $850 in affiliate sales. And I was going up against some much bigger names, some more well-known people, but I finished third in this affiliate competition. So if you'd like to get that, then there'll be a link below in the description. You can click on that and there'll be information on that page as to how to access this guide. But I think if you do follow the 5 steps that I've outlined in this video and start working on them, then you will get better results and you will be able to sell more. Start implementing these in your business today. And if you still need more help or more concrete tips, then I've got a free Facebook group that people can join if they want to. There'll be a link somewhere in the description to that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Take care.